Walking in the Spirit is understanding that 99.9% of the time, when you are speaking with people, interacting with people, seeing animals, interacting with animals, you have to walk in the Spirit, because 99.9% of the time you are coming in contact with a demon that has a personality. You ever wonder why, when you've known somebody for a very long time and they begin to do things that they typically and normally that they would not normally do, and you be like, normally I've never had a problem with this person? That's because you are meeting that demon that has taken over them and has possession and control over them. So the Bible highlights the deceptive behavior, this deceptive nature of demons and Satan himself. When we look in 2 Corinthians, the 11th chapter, it talks about how Satan himself masquerades as an angel of light. What this indicates to us is that demons can deceive, okay? Not only deceive, but they can deceive by taking on an attractive or seemingly positive appearance, can present as an angel of light. So that's when you see demons begin to take form in people. I don't care what nobody say, that certain sins have certain characteristics, especially lust. When you see certain things, you can sense and you know that there is a spirit or a demon of lust that is present with that person. So what demons do, they take form inside of people. They need a vessel. And how do they get vessels? Through sin, okay? Willingly doing sin, you are giving demons, devils, Satan access to your vessel and to you, so they can operate deceptively in this world and manipulate the natural world. The Bible talks about how we must walk in the Spirit, although we live in the natural world, and that we all know everything around us is natural. We must walk in the Spirit. Walking in the Spirit, we are able to discern the deceptive and the disguise of demons, devils, and the enemy. A lot of times, demons can sense when you have the gift to see them, or a gift to acknowledge them, or not only that, a gift to discern them. So what do? They hide, they disguise themselves. But demons definitely have personalities when they are operating in people. There are certain spirits that are connected to certain personality traits. Lust spirits seem to hide with people who you see have personality traits of being very promiscuous. The reason why this is critical, because as a believer and one that walks in the Spirit, you're always will be under attack. That's how you know when you walk in places and people start frowning or just staring at you, looking at you weird, or you're constantly being attacked in conversation, because those are demons that recognize the Spirit of God that you possess. So the phrase to walk in the Spirit or walk by the Spirit, what it means in the Bible is to live with the Spirit of God guiding you and empowering you through your walk and through your everyday life. It means to literally rely on the Holy Spirit for guiding you, to guide you, and for godliness, and to listen and obey the commands of God. The way that we get there is through intimacy with God. So without the intimacy with God, we can't get to that point. The reason why that's necessary, because we are in constant warfare every day of our life. There are demons and devils literally walking the earth, embodying people who is probably screaming out for help, want to be set free, want to be delivered. And if we are not walking in the Spirit, being able to recognize the snares of the enemy, because please understand, these demons and devils aren't just operating in those people. They are also oppositions. They are operating against God's people. Last point, I recently just had a situation. I had in what I will call an altercation with this person, and I was on the phone with them, and I could literally, the Holy Spirit was able to show me that the person it was a demon inside the other person, literally antagonizing me, to the point I was on the phone with this person and I could feel and sense that there was a demonic presence just smiling and laughing, because they were getting me to a point where I wanted to use your imagination. Because baby custom from here to China, okay? Trying to get delivered from that. But there are demons that operate every day. And trust me, that day I didn't need that. I didn't need that one last interaction. I didn't need that, because I literally was ready to just blow. There are demons that operate in this world against you. And that's why we must walk in the Spirit. And how do we do that? We must have the intimacy of God. And without the intimacy of God, that's why we need him in this hour. This is a estranged hour, okay? So we need to walk in the Spirit, to pay attention to what God is saying. Pay attention to the people we are coming into agreement with. Ooh, that's something else. But true intimacy with God will have you being able to be sensitive to hearing the voice of God, where there are things that will try to attack you and to bring warfare in your life. You could be having a good day, and then you interact with a full demon. You don't even know you operate. There's a full demon operating against you because you're not walking in the Spirit. We must walk in the Spirit daily by having that true intimacy with God.